Hello, this is my Gunslinger holster one-shot explosive pistol burst DPS build for heroic content. That's a lot of words, but it describes it pretty well. This build is for those who do not have a memento backpack and want instant high damage in an area of effect. This build does struggle against enemies with a helmet or some mechanicals like drones. It is also hyper-focused on damage, so it has no healing. You must have a good position and don't get flanked. While this does work solo, it is meant to use the exotic holster to burst DPS enemies spawning in doorways and other groups. If you mainly play solo, there is a different build which provides more self-healing, much more sustained damage, but that will be in my next video. Here's the gear that you need. First of all, the Specialization. You need the Technician Specialization for the EMP grenades, as well as the skill tier, which makes your shield much stronger. You will be using the Revive Hive, because if you do go down, you might not go back up without it. As for the weapons, the two main things you need are the White Death Sniper Rifle. Ideally, you want damage to targets out of cover with Ranger. This is your long range weapon. It also buffs your Headhunter, and you get more damage out of it. The second piece, which is the main weapon you'll be using, is the Regulus Pistol. When you kill an enemy with a headshot, they explode in an area of effect. This damages the enemies nearby, and it puts bleed on them. With the exotic holster, you do quite a lot of damage. Main gear piece is the exotic holster. While you're not holding your pistol, you gain stacks every 0.3 seconds. After about 30 seconds, you'll have maximum stacks, and when you swap to your pistol to shoot, make sure you don't miss, because that shot will be doing 1000% damage. As for the other gear pieces, you want a punch trunk because it comes with extra headshot damage, and you want critical chance on it if possible. For the chest piece, you want the chain killer with maximum weapon damage, headshot, and crit chance. For the backpack, you want a Providence for the headshot damage brand bonus, maximum weapon damage, crit chance, and headshot damage. The best perk for this is Vigilance because it gives you the most amount of weapon damage. For the gloves, you want the Contractors. For the damage to armor, if possible, you want headshot damage and maximum weapon damage. And the final piece is the Fox's Prayer for damage to targets out of cover. Again, maximum weapon damage, and if possible, headshot damage. Unfortunately, mine don't have that. Let's go to the shooting range now, and I'll show you the damage. This is the damage with a fully buffed holster. 16.3 million. This is the damage with a fully buffed holster and one prior headshot. 25.6 million. This is the damage of a fully buffed holster with max Headhunter stacks. 32.1 million. Finally, unbuffed headshots. I get a 3.9 million crit and a 3.46 million non-crit. In an ideal situation, you'd come up with a fully buffed holster, take out your shield, and start popping heads.
Boom! Headshot!
Now that you've seen the damage in the shooting range, I hope you try out this build, and stay tuned for some clips in action.
Isaac pulled upstairs.